Hello and welcome to the first section of Getting Started. This course will take you through the stages of application development using Swift 2.0. The app we're building is called Dream Seeker, which allows users to input the places they want to go and the things they want to do or see, then tick them off as they achieve their dreams. In this section, we're going to set up our development environment and then register as developers with Apple. So before we begin our development experience, we need to set up our development environment. When developing in general, the tool you use to write your code can be as important as the code you write. The experience of writing the code should be as flawless as possible, so you can spend your valuable time perfecting your application. This environment is known as the Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. There are a few tools out in the market in which you can choose to develop your code for building iOS applications. However, the preferred environment is Xcode. Xcode is Apple's native IDE and is custom built to develop applications in both Objective-C and Swift on the various operating systems. It is continuously updated and improved with new releases of iOS, macOS, watchOS, and now tvOS. Each aspect of it is designed to make your development experience simpler with features like compiler warnings and suggestions and code completion. So how do we get our hands on this tool? Well, firstly, before you can install Xcode, you need to be working on a Mac. And as of the recording of this course, in order to begin developing iOS applications, you no longer need to register as a developer with Apple. So the installation of Xcode is as seamless as the installation of any app on Mac OS. You simply need to go to the App Store and begin the download process. During this course, we'll be using Xcode 7.0.1, which requires the Mac OS to be at least 10.10.4 or later. So before you install Xcode yourself, I would recommend that you verify the system requirements so you have the correct system set up. You'll also want to ensure that you have at least 3.6 gigabytes of hard disk space available to you, since Xcode requires this in order to be installed. Once you've installed Xcode, you can find it at any time by going into your Applications folder. But I like to drag it down onto my dock so I'm able to access it at any time. And that is it for this video. We now have a fully integrated development environment set up on our computer, and we can begin the process of developing applications. In the next video, we will take a look at the benefits of becoming a registered developer with Apple and what it takes to register.